The big division in most of Europe is about not belonging but behaviour. Virtuous North European and some ex-communist countries are aghast at the spendthrift ways of their South European neighbours and Ireland. At its current rate of borrowing, Poland may end up in trouble too. History is still a good guide though. The cities of the Hanseatic League have retained the free-trading, outward-looking spirit of that 15th century alliance. And the old Austro-Hungarian Empire is still a good guide to shared mentality, bureaucracy and architecture. Czechs get on much better with Austrians than with Germans. Hungary gets on well with most of its neighbours, despite occasional spats with Slovakia. Austria used to be a bit standoffish, but now finds its neighbours a splendid counterweight to those smug Germans. But the countries that escaped the Soviet Empire have mostly shed that old legacy eagerly. Estonia still refers to its time under Swedish rule as the Golden Age, even though it ended in 1721. Sweden's other neighbours are less nostalgic. They find Sweden too big and too bossy. Lithuania and Poland used to form a joint state, a 17th century superpower, but Lithuanians remember it irritably as a time when their language and culture all but disappeared. Poles find that baffling. They remember the joint state fondly. And Romania still remembers the time when Moldova was a province, not a country. Many Moldovans find that patronising. Turkey's empire in Europe used to be huge, but like Russia's, it's left little in the way of cultural or political ties. Now Turkey is trying to revive its role in the region, especially to countries with Muslim populations. Germany's traditionally close relationship with France was once the linchpin of the European Union. Its gullible ties to Russia in past years made many of its eastern neighbours jumpy. But now Poland is becoming the Germans' new best friend, and even cautiously friendly with Russia too. The best friendship in the region is probably between Poland and Hungary. An old proverb says they are brothers in the battle and the bottle. Belarus is scared of Russia, but unwilling to meet European conditions for friendship. Outsiders despair of corruption in Ukraine. Georgia is a stellar reformer, but seen as too unpredictable, except by its devoted friend Romania. And Britain, as so often, on the sidelines as Europe's future takes shape. Never a dull moment, then, on a continent where problems often outstrip politicians' ability to solve them.